Initializing build protocol.
Ah, yes, and then when you run out of squad cap, which is up here, notice how that number just went up when I built a unit. You can hit squad cap increase to increase that number so you can have more. And obviously vehicle cap does the same but for vehicles. Looks like they're attacking me. Get out of there. Of course we're gonna mow them down because I'm teched up and they're just using their standard work squads. Yeah, we just kicked their ass. Anyway, let's up that number and add a Sarge. If you notice, here I'll show you. You notice here there's little signs popping up, negative armor. That's because they're in water, and water kind of cripples your characters. They will take more damage in the water, so you want to keep them the hell out of there. And we're gonna add a turret to that.
Yes.
And speaking of turrets, I can build turrets. They're called heavy bolter turrets. Oh, where'd you jump in from, buddy? They got that covered. And they're trying to rush me, and it's really not working.
Scouts in position.
I'm gonna add some sniper rifles over there.
On patrol.
Oops.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Scouts in position.
Okay. And okay, we'll get frags and melta bombs. Those are special like grenade weapons you can use with your
We are the Emperor's chosen.
standard troops that allow you to do, well, frag grenades do damage to infantry and melta bombs do damage to buildings. Now we can finally get the power fist and target finders, which power fist is extra damage for force commander and all the other commander units, and target finders, that is one of the most important things for the Space Marines, getting those, because it makes them shoot better, meaning more hits connect. Very, very good. It's like basically giving them like double damage because all their shots are connecting with the enemy. Furious Charge, will get it just because I can. I'm gonna up squad cap, gonna up vehicle cap. And I don't remember what we need to build next to get to the next level. Ah, yes, we need to get a machine gun, but first, let's get a sacred artifact.
With all due haste.
Hopefully, I'm not going too fast, so you know, we're like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? But, you know, it's really not that hard once you get, like, you know the terminologies and whatnot of the game. You'll know, if you've ever even, like, play this game for, like, 5 minutes, you'll realize immediately, like, okay, I just recognized all the stuff he showed me. And you'll be competent enough to beat, the army, well, the enemy on, like, an easy setting. I don't really plan on showing anything too advanced because it's just, I'm assuming you're a noob to the game, and I'm just, in case you were thinking of, like, buying it, you'll have a good idea of how to start, at least. And, specifically how the Space Marines work. And soon this is going to be a level 2 post. And there it goes. See, now it has more armor and a bigger gun. So now I get even more requisition out of it. So now we're rolling in the money. And I'm going to buy the upgrade for HQ again. And it will allow me to build better equipment. Now that I built this, the Sacred Artifact, this is basically upgrades for commanders. So we're going to buy them. One upgrades health, one upgrades, or gives the commander an aura, which makes him and fellow Marines around him do more damage. And Weaken Resolves actually for the Librarian, which I haven't built yet, but I'm going to.
Yes, most beneficent one.
And a machine cult lets us build our vehicles for the Marines.
With all due haste.
We'll throw that down. We'll put a beacon over here. Okay. We're doing pretty good. But then again, I have it on easy just because I didn't want to get rushed at the beginning while I'm trying to explain things.
Scouts here.
Because that would annoy me. Anyway.
We are the Emperor's
Yeah, see,
chosen.
now remember when I said the sergeant gives you the rally ability? Or it lets you restore morale? That's what this is, Rally Squad. You click that when you're running low on morale.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Fun thing about these guys, the Assault Marines, remember I said they're the melee guys? Look what they can do. I can jump over that river if I want to.
Activating jump pack.
See?
Weapons at ready.
Jumped over
It
the
is
negative
time.
cover and took their point. Well, I'm in the middle of taking it anyway. They didn't even see me, apparently. But, anyway, we better start building our forces up a little bit. I've been neglecting to do that. I'm going to build 2 squads of Marines.
Scouts ready.
We'll move the scouts up a little bit.
Scouts advance.
Notice those little yellow bars that appear over the troops. That's them readying their weapons so they can fire.
Mission accomplished.
For when they have like a slower weapon like the rifle. Now let's see if I can scoot my
Marine squad deployed.
let's see if we can scoot my builder over there without getting
Yes,
killed.
Lord.
Okay. Come on. You can make it.
Under fire.
They're starting to attack me, but he got away.
I shall obey.
So now you build a listing
With
post.
all due haste.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Marine squad deployed.
Okay, now we got more Marines.
At your command.
Gonna build up a while.
Maintain attack formation.
The only thing that annoys me with this game is you have like this little queue here, and if you can't
Direct us.
notice how I can't build the next thing that I want because you can only queue up so
Yes, my
much.
lord.
That's a minor complaint with this game. They should have just did away with that, in my
Fear our
opinion.
wrath. Heresy grows from idleness.
And we're gonna keep vehicle cap again. This should be done by now, yes. So now we can build vehicles. Those are always the fun stuff. Let's build some dreadnoughts. Dreadnoughts are big, hulky motherfuckers. You do not want to fight with a dreadnought unless you're using a vehicle in 2. You'll see in just a minute once I build one.
My powers are yours. Venerate the
Now my
immortal
librarian's
Emperor.
ready. I'll attach him to a squad because he's actually good in a squad.
We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my brothers.
Basically, he has a move called Smite. Lets you blast a small area. Weaken Resolve is an effect that you can use on an enemy squad. Makes their morale go down. And here's my Dreadnought.